Alex, what is good teaching to you?
Well, to me, the most important thing, specifically in English teaching, I'd say, is that the kids start to love the language. Because a lot of students, even here at Brandeis, they're international students from Korea and China, they don't really like the language because they all say their English teachers weren't enticing them to like the language, to use the language. A lot of students, they can read, they can write, but they don't want to speak. And they don't want to speak. Why? Because they don't enjoy speaking the English language. So I think the most important thing is to motivate a child to enjoy the language. There's no point in you learning a language that you don't want to use. That's why you learn a language. So in order for you to be good at a language, you should like the language. So I think good teaching to me is motivating the children and sort of letting them know that this language can take them further and giving them enjoyment in it too. It's not just a strain, kind of, That's probably my most important thing, I'd say. Good teaching is to motivate the children to like the language.
Awesome, awesome. How could you be a good role model for kids?
I think personally, since I've learned Chinese, for example, in China, it's a great example for the kids to see. Well, this guy, when he was 16, he was all the way over in the West, and he learned Chinese himself. And if he can do it, God, I can definitely learn English. Why not? And same thing for Korean. If I went to Korea, now currently I just started learning Korean quite intensively, and I'm still struggling with the language now. But the kids could see, hey, he's trying hard. Why can't I do that same thing? So I think that would be the best way for kids to see, well, he can do it, I can do it too.
Definitely, definitely. For our last question, what is your favorite part about teaching? Feel free to be general or specific.
Okay. My favorite part about teaching actually is seeing someone develop with the language. So when I first started teaching German, I've taught German here at Brandeis, seeing the progress, move from first student didn't really want to speak, he was nervous, his sentences were kind of here and there. Then we worked on his speech, and over time, next thing I know, he's talking in German to the German teacher in his free time. So I think seeing that kind of stuff, like the development of the language and the joy that the student got out of actually using the language, that was, to me, the most important thing. That was great. It was great to
That's
see.
great. That's wonderful. Thanks a lot, Alex. Have a great day.
Thank you.